Everyone, and welcome to this Pokemon Brick Bronze game in Roblox. I will try to show you how you can power level and gain tons of Poké Dollars the fastest way in the game. I am in the desert, as you see. This is Route 11 after you finish the 4th gym. This is as far as the game goes right now. It's not done yet. Several trainers in this desert, and 2 of them can actually be revisited. It's the one over here, and then Rising Star Darren in front of us. We will not be using the other one, although you could use both. For power leveling, I actually found out it's way faster just to use Rising Star Darren. Only him, and then rinse repeat after we are done with him. I will show you how. You can in fact use this. We will be using this team, but you could use a one Pokemon team. You would do a lot faster rinse repeats. You can do 30 rinse repeats an hour. I will be doing in the area of 10 to 12 rinse repeats when I do a full team like this. It depends a bit on your luck and everything, but let's try. The reason I'm saying per hour is you usually do that in when you're a hardcore gamer. You will always count how much money and XP you can do in 1 hour. To find out where the sweet spots are, which places to go when you want to really level up. I have quite a few Pokemon that has reached the max level, and well, soon Tyranitar and Salamence will join them. To maximize your XP and gold, of course, you could buy raw powers using ROBLOX. And for the rest of the video, keep in mind I actually do have the boosts on now, but this is still without the boost, of course. The best place in game at the moment to do XP and money. I do have times 2 XP, times 3 money. So let's use this as a timer. When this one is 56 we go, and that's about now. Hello Darren, let's go. We wanna fight. You don't share XP in this game, you all get the full amount, so we just have to keep, as you can use as many Pokemon as you want, they all get the full amount. We start up with Harry because he's weak to dark, and hence he has to be the first one so he can't get attacked. We switch him out immediately. Here comes Raichu. This way, the only Pokemons that can get damage are not Harry, it's the others. This guy is not that dangerous, but he does have the spell Foul Play. Does a decent amount of damage on people. We'll switch in Tyranitar. Now that was 3 Pokemon. And still, none of them actually received any damage, besides 5 hit points or so from the Sandstorm. Luxray, hello to you. And another Scary Face, excellent, that is the best for us when he uses that spell. It does absolutely nothing. Charizard is the only one we need before we switch in the high level to finish him off. Scary Face again, though this is going above expectations, I might say. And Salamence, come on. This is a 3-part encounter. There are 2 Crocoroks, one in the beginning, one in the end. In between those 2, a Trapinch. You will, you might wonder why I do not switch in Why do I not switch in the other Pokemon on the Trapinch? It's simply because of the fact that he can trap the Pokemons. It doesn't matter if he traps Salamence, because he will one-shot him, but a guy like Raichu that does no damage to ground units will die, or at least take tons of damage, and it will slow the process of power leveling. Look at the XP coming in now. Oh no, Harry levels. Yes, this will slow down. Oh, yeah. Well, that could be fun. No, fuck it. we'll just give up on learning it. This slowed down the rinse repeat, so keep that in mind. But 2,424 XP for everyone. Traded Pokemon gets extras. So that's why Raichu and Harry gets extra. Will you switch in your Pokemon? It asks now. No, I will keep on my Salamence, because this is the Trapinch, and we don't give extra XP to anyone here. We just finish him off fast. Go back to the Rock encounter, where we can switch in everyone, and well, will you switch? Yes, this time. We take on Harry again. The Gengar is quite weak to Dark, so he has to be in first. He showed his face now. That was all he needed to do. Come on, Raichu. It's actually quite fun. They don't have to do anything. They just have to be there, and it's fine. He used Dig, so to minimize the damage incoming on my team, I switch in Charizard. He gets no damage from Dig. We switch in Tyranitar, and then we only need Luxray and the Salamence to finish him off. Scary face, excellent. No damage again. Here comes Luxray. If you're sitting there wondering, is this boring? And I just have to say, yes, very. If you do this for a full hour, you might it might seem boring, but when you finish off looking at how much XP you got, how much gold you got from it, well, it makes up for it, and then some. If you're playing this game, it's totally worth it. He uses Dig. We have to wait around before we can kill him off. I can use that round for healing up a Pokemon. I think I'll do this time around. I will heal up on my Luxray. Here comes the Dig. Doesn't affect Salamence. And we finish off the Krokorok. When we finish him off now, watch again the amount of XP gained. 2,424 for everyone. Salamence got a bit less, but that was because he hit level 65, the max level. The same goes for Tyranitar. Harry and Raichu are traded Pokemon, they get the extra. And here comes the gold. 8,280. Keep in mind that is with the ROBLOX boost on. To rinse the encounter, reset it so we can do it again, we use the RTD, teleport to Trade Resort. Boom. And when at the Trade Resort we do nothing but use the RTD again, going back, and then we are ready to start all over again. We'll just, when we get back, we'll check the time on the ROBLOX and see how much time we spent for one run, and then you can then we can do the math, and you can see how fast it is. I have had maximum efficiency encounters. I tried this several times, but we are ready to go again. Let's check. We started at 56. It's now just below 50, so slightly more than 6 minutes. That means we can do this 10 times an hour. I actually often clock in at 12 times an hour when I do nothing but do this power leveling. So 10 to 12 rounds an hour, that is for the Pokemon doing the finishing. He gets around 6,000 XP. The others get 4,850 XP per round. And you get 8,280 Poké Dollars per round. That is including the double XP and triple gold buffs, but you can do the math yourself. That is every hour close to 60,000 XP for all these 5. It is 72,000 XP for the one you do use as a finisher, and it is around 100,000 Poké Dollars per hour. If I wanted to do a full just single Pokemon level up, and that is the fastest way to gain gold in the game. I would move my Salamence as the finisher up here. He would be doing 30 runs an hour. You can actually kill off the encounter, go to the trade resort and back using the RTD, and you can do that 30 times in 1 hour. That way you would be doing 250,000 plus Poké dollars, and you would be doing well above 180,000 XP per hour. So Rising Star Darren, as you see, he is ready again if I wanted to do so. I don't want to now, because we're just doing the video. This is at the final part of the game currently. At Route 11 we're doing it, and say thank you for Rising Star Darren. He will get you all the level 65s you need and all the gold you need if you do like this. I have tried several other ways, including as mentioned, using that encounter over there, the woman, but that encounter gives you extra damage, has more traps, takes way too long. So just use Rising Star Darren and do it all over again every time you can. Thank you for watching, and this is me out of here. Have fun.